Good evening, good morning, good night. Hello, and welcome to today's happiness practice. Yesterday was pretty fabulous. Um, I learned even more ways of using what I have, which requires being aware of what I have. And it also applies to people, using the people in my life as sounding boards and connections and, you know, acknowledging that they're there, um, seeing the ideas that we can exchange. So it was a big, long day. um, and today is another one full of possibilities. And honestly, when I woke up this morning and jumped out of bed, almost, um, I didn't really have any deep needs for what I needed to focus on for the happiness practice for today. And that was awesome. Like, okay, so what is the regular old daily? First, it's about breathing, being in the moment, and letting things be what they are. Just every day, breathe, be in the moment, just be aware of what's needed, aware of my reactions, aware of what's going on. And in that awareness, looking over my schedule, today I will be going back to Spiritwise. The building should be closed. It's a place, in case you don't know, a metaphysical store that I have been in and out of for the last almost 10 years. And it's been a big part of my spiritual growth and of my maturity in a way. I did classes there and started doing divination there and learned to connect with people customer service wise, but on a deeper spiritual level of it all being encompassing. Um, Not just a up here level, this is what you say, so this is what it means. Um, and we did the whole closing last weekend. Lots and lots of people came in, and it was fine. I did not really have an emotional reaction. That may be different today. It's been a week to process it and process all the other stuff that has been going on in the last month and the last year. It has been a pretty packed year. And the emotional roller coaster I was on this last weekend before I did the webinar, that may very well have been part of it. Just surface, or I'm sorry, just depth and not surface. This is Bagheera. I don't know if you can see him. He's in my way. He might not be in yours. That was him. Okay. Um, it might not be emotional. It might be just deep and unconditional love and connection. It might be very interesting. The point will be to allow it to be, to experience it without expecting it to be anything, and to experience it and be there without expecting me to do or be or react in a specific way. That is allowing the truth of the moment. That is taking a deep breath and being there to see what there really is. That is checking in with self and letting other people do what they're doing. And in order to be prepared, because I do like to, okay, um, what, before I head in, what sort of visualization do I want to do? What kind of feelings do I want to imagine? What possibilities could there be? Um, just so I can practice the not going into mode. Not just, that's the way I do things. I can do that without creating expectation. I can do it off of just the feeling that whatever I feel, I allow. I am in the moment. I am calm if that's what feels right, or it comes from a place of calm, a place of peace. That is what happiness really is. Not that I'm not sad or not angry or not ecstatic, but that the origin of the feeling, of the action and the reaction, is the centered peace, is the unconditional acceptance, is the unique and equal, is the rights of me to break into tears or into song as I desire, and the rights of others to do the same. So, many happiness practices today. The in visualization, allowing myself to feel whatever I wish to feel, allowing myself to take the items with me that allow me to feel my best self, allowing the moment to be whatever it is, regardless of my expectations and preparations, and allowing everybody to be who they are in action and reaction. And then at the end of the day, allowing myself to sit and just process. So today's happiness practice is an all in one, encompassing doing it my way, breathing, and letting us all be who and what we are. All right. I feel like I should say something profound like, may the force be with us, but we will just go with the classic. I hope we all have a great day.